Hi, my name is TonyLopez. This is the next combat Sambo tape. This one's going to be on ground fighting. We have similar ground fighting techniques to judo, wrestling, the different jiu-jitsu systems. What I'm trying to do is do some unique techniques on the ground that you might not find from a Brazilian tape or a Japanese or American type grappling tape. Okay, a lot of times we'll be in this situation where the gentleman started to mount you and you hooked his leg. Remember this? You see a lot of fights with the guys here. He's trying to push your legs or whatever to get out. What you need to do is, he's halfway in, but you're also halfway out. So one of the things we do is we're going to pull on his arm to pull to the side, reach up, grab his leg, and lean back. Again. In other words, you're in this position here. The guy goes to mount you. As he's mounting you, go mount, mount. You hook his leg to stop the mount. This is really bad. You're half in, he's half out. Figure for that leg. Okay, his object is to try to push your leg away. Okay, you need to get this arm free, either by pushing out, okay, or pushing in. I find pushing out seems to work well. I'm going to push out, I'm going to lift up. I'm going to grab his butt, pull forward, and then submission. Let's do it again. You okay? Okay, we're in this position. He goes to mount me. We're in a mount situation. He's half on me. He's half out. This is the back. If I make a mistake here, I'm going to be in trouble. As he goes to pull, I push down, lift up, reach over, make him submit. And that's one way to stop a mount, or getting into trouble with a mount. Okay, we're in this position, you're going to pull down my leg. Pull out, push up, grab. Okay, we're in this position, you're going to pull down my leg. Pull out, push up, grab. Okay, our escapes from the mount are similar to the Brazilian jiu-jitsu escapes, so I don't want to do anything that you can do from another tape. So I'm going to do something that's unique to our system. Okay, you're in this position, which is a terrible position to be in. So you have to be a lot better than this person, a lot tougher to get out. One thing you can do is, you can trap this leg here, and use your other foot here to swim up to here, and then pull. Again. This is very hard to do someone on a trained grappler. But a Mr. Muscle, you might be able to do it. Come over, put your feet down. He's going to try to hook his legs on you. Keep your feet down. Okay, if he's focusing high, do this quickly. Come here, lift. Okay, again, I'm going to do it slightly faster, but I don't want to hurt Tommy. You see the motion here? I'm feeding. See this? I'm using my feet to feed. Once I feed it in here, I'm lifting it up to my hand, all right, and bending. See the wrist, see the action that I'm doing on the knee and the ankle? Okay, and that would be another unique escape. I'm going to do it slightly faster, but I don't want to hurt Tommy. You're on your back, you've been thrown, this person wants to mount you. The best thing to do is remember the basic rule in grappling. When I attack, I put hip to hip. When I defend, I go hip away from hip. So let's look at it from this angle so the camera can get it better. So what I want to do is I want to keep his hip away. So if he's here, I want to move my knee here. Notice that this motion, notice that this motion moves my knee away, okay? Notice that this moves my knee away. All right, so we're here. I'm going to move my knee away. Lock you here. Knee in solar plexus, foot in the back. please notice the foot in the back. Go backwards, please. Lean backwards. I'm keeping him tight with my foot. And if he goes forward, come here, Tommy, turn around this way. If he comes forward, I'm keeping him away. If he wants to come forward, I'm using my knee in the solar plexus. If he wants to go away, I hook with my foot. All right, very good. So, from this position, Tom, we're here. Remember I touched the knee. Touch the knee. From this position, turn this way, Tom. From this position, I turn sideways. He puts pressure, put pressure on me. Okay. Knee. He knows what's coming. Knee. What I want to do is if I can try to break this arm here, I'm going to slide it over. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to grab here my ankle and I'm going to squeeze. Again. In this position to here. I'm going to slide it over and I'm going to squeeze. 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 Very simple, okay? Again, he's here. A lot of times a wrestler, will grab your leg, come here, and remember my butt pickup from above, pick me up. As he's picking you up, bring your leg here, grab here. Again, remember my butt pickup? A wrestler will oftentimes, let's do it this way, Tommy. Wrestler will oftentimes pick up your leg here, and you sort of drive you forward. Bring your leg over here. Push his head down, here. Grab. Look where my arm is. Radial tire, condition your arm. Right across the face and squeeze. Okay? You can do this against different grappling styles. Notice the technique. Okay? That's another defense. Okay, you're in this position here, and you're trying to choke this person. And every time you choke him, let's say, he comes over here and grabs your arm and pulls you in. He's real strong, and he's hitting you with the other arm. Okay? So you don't have the strength to choke him. So what we're going to do is, we're going to keep this arm here. When he goes to punch, we're going to slip the punch. We're going to use our leg. And then squeeze it. Okay, let's try from this side. Okay, we're in this position here. I'm going here. He grabs my arm, all right? He might push it up. Remember this counter here? He's pushing it up this way, okay? Pushing it up. So I really can't get a good choke. And he's starting to beat on me. So what I'm going to do is, as the punch comes, remember, never try to block. If I'm here, I can't block it. I'm going to get hit. As the punch comes, I'm going to slide the punch. I'm going to bring my leg over and choke that way. Okay, you right? We have this hand. Let's say we use this hand here. He brings his arm up here. He either pulls you in, not towards the hip. If he pulls me towards the hip, that helps. He either pulls me in towards the middle of the stomach, or he's lifting up my arm here, so I can't get it to my hip. And he's going to try to pound me with that punch, right? What I'm going to do again, I'm going to slip the punch, bring the foot over. Okay? And it works. Choke this way. Choke that way. Okay? Very simple technique. Go. Okay? Okay? Throw a punch on the other side. Go. Okay. Okay. Throw a punch on the other side. Okay, Tommy this time is going to be in between my legs to show you guys what not to do and then to show you what to do. A lot of people will tell me is, jump up. Why not just jump up, pick me up in my gi, and slam me? Why not just pick up the guy and slam him, okay? Well, that's not a very good idea. He grabs me, and he goes to pick me up. All I'm going to do is put my knees here, pick me up. See, you can't pick me up, pick me up. You can't pick me up, all right? Now, from this position, I'm going to grab his heels. I'm not going to grab up high, I'm going to grab low. and I'll shove my pelvis. He will go down. Okay? Now, you're going to put your toes here, so when he arches, he's going to hit his head on the ground. Open up, hit. Come back, ankle lock. From this position, Tommy, step up, please. Sit up. Try to hit me. He can't hit me, and that's very easy for me to fight him because he's got to sit up. I don't have to use pressure, okay? So that's what I'm saying is that's not a good technique to think to try to slam somebody. Let's do that again. Now I'm going to show you what I would do, okay? Again, please. Okay, a lot of people say just jump up, pick the guy up, and slam him, okay? You don't want to do that. As he picks me up, I would bring my knees in. Turn this way, please. You see my knees? And he's not going to be able to pick me up. Okay. And I would grab at the heel, not high at the heel, and I would just pop my pelvis, bring him down, hit him, okay, hit him, all right? So, you know, a lot of people know that technique, so don't try to slam him. But I'll show you what I would do to set it up. One of the things I would do, okay. So he's on his back, he has his legs. I'm going to hop up. Okay, I'm going to pretend I pick him up, he's going to bring his knees. Bring your knees together. Okay, as he's going to go slam me, right? Okay, go to slam me, slam me. Lean forward. Don't let him slam you. But look, he made a commitment. See how his ankles are out? See how his ankles are out? Again. Rodney. Okay, don't ever come up this way. Remember, you're going to get thrown. From this position, hop up. Okay, he's here, right? He's going real low. If I pick up, he's going to slam me. Lift your pelvis up. And pull on my legs. He's pulling my legs this way, slam me. I don't want to get slammed. But in this position, slam me. Slam me. Slam, slam, slam. Can't slam. My weight's forward. He's now counter. You can counter this way or just counter this way. Very easy. And it works on the big person. Jesse, come here, please. Get down, please. All right, I'm in this position here. He locks his legs. I hop up. I pretend I'm going to pick him up and slam him. He grabs me. Jesse, throw me. Throw me, throw me, throw me. Just keep leaning forward. Okay, go, throw me. Okay, good. All you got to do is reach back here, hook a leg. Okay? I would hook. A lot of people do this. They come up and they come back and try to sit. The problem with that is, come here, Jesse. So Jesse's between my legs. He hops up, hop up. Okay, go to slam me. Slam me. Pick me up and slam me. Slam me, slam me, slam me, slam me, slam me, slam me, slam me. Okay, now, let's say he goes for an ankle lock. Go for an ankle lock. Fall back and go to an ankle lock. You're going to get mounted, okay? So the idea of, get down, Jesse. If I'm in here, I hop up, I pretend I'm going to pick him up and slam him. He goes to this position, right? It's very easy for him to throw me. If I pick up, if I lean forward, throw me. It's hard as long as here. Now, if I pick up, he's going to throw me, right? He's going to lift his pelvis and throw me. Don't come back here for an ankle and fall back, because if you're falling, he's going to reach up and grab you and mount you. Don't do that. Hook the ankle. Hook the ankle. Break it, then fall back. Or step through. Now I would break the knee, too. Okay? So in other words, you got to sucker the guy in. Pretend that you're going to slam him. Don't try to slam him, you're going to get hurt. Come back and give his ankle a good crank. A lot of people will try to do this. Tommy, come here quickly. Okay, I'm here. Okay, Tommy hops up. He goes to slam me. I stop the slam, okay? Get your legs wider, please. Other way. Okay. He goes for an ankle lock, lifts it up. Go and do an ankle lock. Go. All right? It's hard to do. What he's going to try to do is he's going to try to bring this here to stop the ankle lock. That's hard when he's falling. And I couldn't mount him. That's a dangerous thing to do. So, think it out. Get in here. In my opinion, this is the worst place to be if you're in the guard. This is better. This is horrendous. This is the best. Now, from here, at least he can't hit me. Keep your legs wide. Okay, he might try to go in here, hook here for a leg lock, okay? But you can defend it. You know, that's easier to defend. Okay? The best thing to do is just start pounding. Try to eye poke him. Eye poke. Can you hit me?
No.
Eye poke. Okay, hit. Boom, boom, boom. Pretend how you're going to lift him up. He goes, so stop the slam, stop the slam. Reach back and hook. Hook. Push in. Now we got some real damage here. Okay? So sucker him out. Try to think him out, okay? Okay, someone's coming in for a football tackle or a wrestling tackle. If he's coming in here, the technique's going to be on this side, if his head's here. If his head's here, the technique's going to be on this side. He's going to take me down. It's too light. Remember the pop the hips drill we did before? I am definitely going down. He takes me down, boom. It's against the wrestler. Kick, put this leg on the ground, lift this leg up, spin it around here. Remember where we wound up before? Let's try it again. Okay. Whatever leg, whatever side his head is, this is the leg that's going to be base. This is the leg that's countering. So he comes in and he hits me, take me down hard. Okay, watch how I'm falling. You okay? Okay. You're getting hit. You're getting hit. You can't help it. Boom! This one comes up. This one comes around. Okay, be careful not to hurt your partner. All right, the gentleman comes in. Go ahead and hit me. Ah! Remember this lock here. If he rolls, remember the knee lock, okay? Okay, you're here. A wrestler will go to his frame. This foot is flat. This leg is going to come over. It's going to come over. It's going to hook. You're just going to sit. You're sitting through, excuse me. This here, remember the hip heist? Okay, from here, over, sitting through. Into a hip heist, arm lock. That's another defensive tactic. Okay, a good defensive technique to be on the ground is what I call the crunch. The crunch is when you're in this position. So Tommy's here. I put both knees here. Now, from here, versus the guard. I like this better. From here, let's say, move this leg back, Tommy, so you can see. From here, you can do a lot of things like kick to go to an armbar. Let's do it again. So in other words, instead of going like this or getting in the guard, put your legs here, and can you hit me? No, okay? Hook here. Now, all we're going to do is move this way, Tommy. From this position is, so this leg here, just push. Look where we're at now. Again. Okay, from this position here, he comes at you. Just push here. So this push. As you push, he drops. Look what we got. Okay, so really, excuse me, we're in this position here with our legs, and this is pushing. As this pushes, this hooks. As this push, this hooks. Okay? Let's do it one more time, please. So Tommy comes at me. He's coming hard, he's coming hard. Okay? See this? That's called the crunch and the push. He's coming hard, he's coming hard. Okay, off the crunch. Again, we're in this position. If his legs are wide, it's good. If his legs aren't wide, we might have to widen them. Now, we might be here. He doesn't have the strength to push down this leg. He might have the strength to push down this leg. If he pushes on that, step over, please. He's going to try to step over into a half mount. So we have to be very careful because we don't want to get mounted. So if he does push, bring it out, give him a little pop. Okay? Again, get down, please. Get in the crunch. This way, please. Okay, I'm here in the crunch. If I step here and I step in here, look what's happening. Uh-oh, I might mount, okay? We don't want that to happen. So, the top leg, he's not going to be able to push down. The bottom leg, he does. If he pushes it down, pull back, push. Notice he's pushing down here. I'm pushing back here. And also notice where my foot is. Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Okay, as he pushes down, I'm putting this foot here. I'm pushing away. If he just pushes it down, push down. He might be able to step over on me. Okay, but if he pushes down and I'm pushing, now step over. Okay, see? You got to push with that foot. If you don't push with that foot, he's going to mount you. Okay, so in this position, he pushes down. I push with this foot. After I push with this foot here, on this kneecap, stand up, please. After I'm pushing with this foot here, I push this knee, I smack this knee. Push, smack. All right, so stand up again, please. So he pushes down, push, smack. From here, what we're going to do is an elevator. Excuse me, back off. From here, push back. This is going to come here. This one's going to come here. I'm going to lift. And remember the hip heist? Lift and hip heist. So Tommy's here. We're in this position. He pushes down, push. Okay, I'm going to kick this bar knee, smack this one. This leg comes up, this one comes down. And I'm mounting. Let's try it from the other side so they can see what's going on. Okay, from here. Okay, we're here. Okay, we're here. He pushes down this knee. Okay, what I'm going to do is, see this knee right here? I'm kicking it. Bang, giving it a kick. Next, I'm giving this one a kick. Bang, okay? This one's going to come down, and this one here is going to come up. All right? Come on, give me. Now remember, when we're doing this, Tommy's laying back. He wouldn't be laying back in this. He'd be coming at me, okay? He's coming at me, and he's pushing down this leg. He's coming at me because he wants to mount me. I'm going to push, hit. He's still going to come at me. Come at me. Then we're going to lift. And we mount. Finish off the job. He's on me. He's coming. He's coming. He pushes, hit, hit. Yeah! He's coming, he's coming. He pushes, hit, hit. Yeah! He's coming at me, I'm crunching. He's coming at me hard. Now the crunches, if he steps back, step back, that's fine. Bang, kick him. So I'm here. If he comes at me, he's crunching. If he steps away, boom, boom. All right? So he's coming at me hard, coming at me hard. I'm going to grab the head, grab the knee, and I'm going to roll him. Now, from here, I can go to a knee, or I can attack his head. Now, watch this. Come here, please. Get side. Get on your side. On your side. Yeah. Well, we're in here like this in his head. I'm going to roll over. Remember where his head is? Sit up, please. Good, move away, please. Here's his head. Again, Tommy, get here, please. So I just rolled him. I'm putting his head right here. This leg is going to kick over. I'm going to spin my knee on his head. Not good, okay? Move your head, please. Sit up. On his head. I spinned off on his head. Let's try it again from the beginning, please. Okay. From this position, he's coming hard, he's coming hard. Grab the head. See that? Roll. Okay, we did the head before, right? We have a knee now. We can have a knee like this. We can have a knee like this. We can have a straight knee. All right? Let's try it again. One more time. Notice how I'm grabbing the head as he's coming in at me. He's coming in hard. I'm going to grab here, hooking and twisting. Here, okay? Come up to here. Knee lock, all right? Knee lock, okay? Again, please. 4 times, we're hitting the heck beat out of him today. He's coming hard, he's coming hard. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Mount. Let's do it again. Over here, please, sir. Okay. He's coming hard, he's coming hard, he's coming hard. Grab. Hit him. Mount him. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, while he's in here, let me show you something. This is not pleasant, right? That doesn't feel good. I am damaging. While he's here, I'm smacking his ribs with this, hitting his chest. Smack rib. These are doing a number. Remember that my shins have been conditioned on radial tires. Come here, big guy. So from here, I'm kneeing the heck out of him. Look at this. Stand up, please. I'm going wham, wham. And the same time in the back. Turn this way, please. This way? This way. This way. Okay. Let's start here. I'm going in the kidneys, okay? And smacking, but hard. Remember, I'm also pulling him. As I'm pulling, I'm driving a knee. It's very much compatible. Stand up, please. If I'm here this far away, and I'm going boom, boom, okay? You right? Mm-hmm. Not a pleasant experience. So we get down to the ground again. Okay. Notice also from here, I'm not grabbing his wrist, I'm grabbing his biceps. Now, he does not like this, do you?
No.
If he backs off, back off. Look. Back off again. We're going to be kicking. So the crunch is a fairly good position to be in. Four times, we're hitting the heck beat out of him today. He's coming hard, he's coming hard. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Mount. Okay, we're in the crunch position. He's trying to hurt me. What we're going to do is we're going to slip this knee right to here. We're going to rotate the knee right to here. You can put your groin right where his testicles are. Okay, turn this way. Right there. See this? Okay. So from this position, he pushes here, and he wants to mount me. Come to mount me. Stop the mount by putting your knee here. Look where his head is. Very good. Okay, you right? Mm-hmm. We're jerking him a little bit. So we're in this position. He starts to mount me. Push. Put this in the center and grab here. Very simple. Now, we can also, I'm not going to do this, once we're here, because I'm going to hurt him, here, roll him over. Roll him over. And land on top of his head. Come here, Tommy. Lie on your back, please. So when you land, groin here, we're going to land like this. Okay? Do it again. In this position again, he pushes me down, the leg down. He wants to mount me. I center him. Reach up here, and I'm going to roll. Let me grab this gi. Okay? Roll to here. It's hard to throw him over without hurting. Okay? Very simple technique, very effective technique. Okay, we're in this position. He pushes down. He goes to mount. This slips in the middle. Groin him, knee him. Come up here, hook, roll. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now that was slow, guys. All right? Mm-hmm. Very brutal technique. Okay, just to get down, please. Okay, our counters and escapes from the guards and using the guards is really no different than what the Brazilians do. I've shown you a couple things that are a little bit different, okay, because I don't want you to spend money on something that you already got from another video. Okay, another guard escape that we do is, remember, doing this is not a good idea. There's lots of tapes in the market that shows you why this is not a good idea. So I'm not going to go over those. My position is, reach your legs up higher, please. Okay. So my idea is to fight from this position. Okay. Now Jesse, he would probably go for a leg lock here. Okay. So, but and I'll show you that in a minute. I would go here and I would try to hit Jesse. Go try to hit me. He's not going to hit me, and he even lifts your pelvis up. Okay. I can't hit him in the face, but I'm sure he's going to be doing some damage. I mean, I can hit, not hard. So I love to fight from here. Let's say he's squeezing your ribs. Lock your legs, please. And you want to get out of here. Or let's say you weakened him enough to get out of here. Step here. See where my knee is? My knee is right where his buttocks is. And just sit down. Okay? You can go for a leg lock, or you can slide over into a position here. All right? Let's do that again. So in this position, I hop up. Okay. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to do some damage. If he starts to squeeze me, squeeze real hard. I'm going to turn somewhat sideways, okay? I'm going to put my knee where his butt is. I'm just going to step back. As I step back, I'm going to slide. Look what I got. Okay. Ankle lock. Knee lock, okay? Or I can slide into a mount. It's a very simple technique, but it's an effective technique. All right? Let me show you. Jesse's going to do that to me. What I would do to Jesse if he was to do that to me. Okay, this is a very common technique that's done in several styles of grappling, okay? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu does this, the escape I just did. Versatile thing. Jesse's going to jump up in the air. Okay, he's going to put his knee in where my butt is. He's going to step back. Oh boy. What I'm going to do from this position is I'm going to push this leg through here. Okay? Sit back, Jesse. Otherwise, I'm going to hurt you. Okay. Sit. Come up so the camera can see. So I figure forward his leg. Now, what I'm going to do from this position, you don't have to figure forward. You can cross your legs. What I'm going to do is, you see his foot right here? Turn around this way, Jesse. I'm going to sit on his foot. I'm going to put both my hands here, and I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to sit on his foot, hands here. As I move my pelvis this way, I move my hands this way. So again, let's start from the top. Jesse hops up. He puts his knee between my legs. He sits back. Okay. Even if I don't have my legs crossed, okay, if I just bring my knees, sit up, grab here. See where this heel is? Sit on his foot. Anchor his foot with your butt and break it. Okay? So you can see where the foot is. Come here, bring it in your foot. You see where the foot is? Let me see if I can do this so y'all can see. Here, I'm sitting on the foot, this here. Okay? So, I did the escape, and now I'm doing this counter. Okay? It's a common, the escape I did is common in Sambo, it's common in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You're going to hop up. He's going to put his knee in the middle. You're going to sit back down. Come up, sit. All right? Simple counter. Now, lie down, please, Jesse. We showed you before this technique, right? You hook here. Remember this technique? We did that in the leg lock technique. Leg lock technique. We can do that, the same thing. So the person's going to be here. He's going to hop up. Okay? He's going to put his foot in the middle. He's going to sit down. As soon as he sits down, sit on his foot, put your hands behind his ankle, and pull. That's a unique technique. The escape is both in Sambo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The leg lock, I haven't seen it outside of Sambo. So put his knee in the middle. You're going to sit back down. Come up, sit. judo players, when I competed in judo, really love to fight in this position. Okay, so you know they have feet here, because in this position I can reach up and choke, and when I choke and kick, see what happens? You okay?
Yes.
By putting my feet here and reaching up here, I can kick and choke. Are you okay?
Yes.
So judo guys will love this. Okay, and remember, the ankle locks and leg locks are not allowed in modern judo. In the original style of judo, there were ankle locks. The original judo, the early 1900s, there were ankle locks. Okay, but so, you know, judo guys, they love to be in here, and they're going to start kicking your legs and going for leg locks. They're going to start hook you here and kick the leg. You see what happens? All right. So you know, you'll be here, you know, especially against a wrestler. You know, I work out with wrestlers and judoists, both great arts. All grappling arts are great. They're pushing. The guy goes to reach for you. He'll come in here and he'll kick and he'll break your arm. Okay. Or the guy, you know, you're reaching in here like this, and see this knee here? Let's push this way. You know? So we're here like this, okay? And you're reaching in. They'll pull that arm in here, and they'll pull this one here, look at my, and I'm pushing down this way and going, look. Okay, so the judo player, by having his feet here, and it's very hard. Look, Jesse's a lot stronger than I am, okay? Jesse, grab my feet and control them. I mean, that's hard to do. Okay, grab. Okay, I mean, it's hard. I mean, he's a lot stronger than I am, okay? And I'm being nice. Grab. I mean, I'm being careful not to hit him in the face. I mean, it's hard, okay? So, and remember, the guy's coming also. He'll be here. Gotta grab my legs. He's grabbing too. So he's kicking and grabbing, and he's pushing. Look. So it's, you know, it's a very dangerous thing. So remember what I was saying. You can choke from here. You have, where you kick and go to an arm bar. You have double arm bars. So, get down, please. So the good thing to do is to try to get an ankle lock or a leg lock. And to do it is try to lift and move your leg through here. Very good techniques to move this way while you're going for a lock. Another thing is, when he's here, if you can push, he's going to be reaching up for you. If you can push down here at his legs, push down here and come over here. Okay, again, the judo guy is trying to kick. A lot of times, instead of trying to hang on to his legs, he's pushing here, right? Go with the flow, pull. Remember, it doesn't make sense for me to try to hang on to Jesse's legs. I mean, his arms are strong on my legs. That wouldn't make sense for me to try to hang on. So he's here pushing me. If he pushes both, just go both back. He's probably going to try to push one to get you off balance. Go with the flow, pull. All right? Go to the side control we worked on before. Another one is, instead of trying to pull or push, push down. Push down. Spin on him, okay? But the idea is this. Get down. Get up, Jesse. Here, Jesse's stronger. I don't want to be here. Since he's stronger, I want to fight Jesse's upper body with my legs. So what Jesse wants to do is, he wants to go to side control. All right, and to do that, grab my legs, please. Stop me from pushing into you. He can't do that. But if I push, pull sideways. I mean, he can do that. But it's very hard for him to try to spin around now. Okay, and remember, grab again. I mean, I'm coming up here, look. Okay? And again, he grabs my ankles. I come up here, pull him down, and look at this. Okay? Not good. So the idea with this, really, judo fighters are really good at this, is to try to get the legs either push down or push to the side. Don't try to go straight ahead with them, all right? Get down, please. Pretend, you know, like he's a gymnastics horse. If he's here, you can come up here and rotate. That's good, but you want to get from that side. Victory comes from here or from being on top of the person. Okay, and that's another technique. You can come up here and rotate. Jesse's down again. A judo type position, okay? The judo guy is here. What he's going to try to do is he's going to try to reach up and grab you for choke and armbar. You want to keep his hands away. So when he goes to reach, keep his hands away. The best thing for you to do, especially if he's beginning to grab you, is to grab underneath his butt, hop up, lift. All right? Again. You're in here, or if you get inside of him, let's say you're inside of him, he starts to put the guard in. If you can get one hand in especially, not from the outside, one hand in, lift. You might be able to lift him straight over and go for a choke or something, okay? Again. Remember, if you're here, he's going to reach for this. So be careful, you got to put it back down. Okay, you're in here, get one hand inside. If you're real strong, you can grab from the outside, okay? I'm in here, you're reaching for my neck. Lift him up. Butt lift, okay? Again. Remember, his hips are the base. You're attacking, you attack the hips, okay? You're in here again, you can go underneath, on the side. You're here, pick him up, turn to the side. Go lock. Simple butt lift. It's effective though. Okay. In this position, remember, you get one arm inside. Be careful though that if you get your arm inside, it doesn't hook here. Kick out, please. Okay, because you can be turned into an arm lock. You can turn into an arm lock, okay? Be careful with that. So keep your arms bent and lift them, okay? So we're in this position. We can come in here, here. All right. You can swing. Remember we were swinging around before? We can also go into straight down for a break. Okay, I held myself so I wouldn't hurt him. You can do that. Or, again, we're in this position here. Coming inside, okay? Pick him up. Come in. Now Jesse is 70 pounds heavier than I am. But remember, you get his hips off the ground, he's losing his strength. You know, his strength comes, all your strength comes from this area. When you attack the hips. You defend the hips. Jesse in this position is defensive. He's using, you know, he has his hips away from me. Once I'm inside, we can both be offensive. You know, offensive. All right? I can't be offensive till I get my hips. Here, he's keeping me away. Once I get inside, I can now be offensive. Okay? Another technique. Coming inside, okay? Pick him up. Come in. Okay. Jesse's in my legs, and he's going to escape like the Brazilians do. He puts one hand here, and he goes through, puts his arm, goes sideways, lifts his leg up, goes back, puts his arm down, goes back, 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 back. And the Brazilians, what they do is they tend to figure four the head. More on this way. Okay. You saw Royce Gracie in the UFC do this to Dan Severn, who is the U.S. Sports Sambo champion. Okay, and they'll put your arm across here to the side, and they'll squeeze. And they'll do a choke, okay? Again. We'll do the escape again. It's a great technique. He puts his arm through, he turns sideways, goes sliding back, and they figure four the head. They move the arm over here, see this? They figure four the head, they squeeze, or just push your head down. Okay, that's a great technique. Works really well, okay? A lot of power, especially against the big guy. Okay, Jesse again, puts his knee between my legs, lifts his leg up 90 degrees. Okay, shoves his hand straight down, comes to slide out. Okay, the Russian variation is to figure four here. See, I'm figure four like the Brazilians. But if I can't get the choke, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab his arm here. And instead of choking, I'm going to pop my hips. Then I'm going to break his arm. In other words, I'm in this position, he's real strong, and I can't get my leg all the way here to choke him. I can't get my leg all the way here to choke him. So I'm going to go here, and let's say he's real strong, and I can't move my arm all the way here. I'm going to leave the arm here. Let's turn this way, please. Okay. I'm going to leave the arm there, and I'm going to trap it. See how I'm trapping the arm? See where his hand is? I'm going to trap it, and I'm going to move my hip towards me. I'm going to break the elbow. In other words, go for the choke. If you can go for the choke, come up here, lift up your pelvis, pull the arm across, or put it on the head. That chokes him. That chokes him. If you can't do that, because he's not letting you, he's real strong, even if his arm is out here, I can still break it. See here? If you want to put your arm out, you have to pull it out. Just lift your pelvis. Here's the elbow, right? Lift your pelvis. Go for the arm lock. Break the arm. Then after you break the arm, I bet you'll be a lot easier to choke him. Then you're going to find it a lot easier to choke him. Okay? So it's a slight variation of a Brazilian technique. Okay, Jesse stands up. All right, from this position here, okay, we have, the combat Sambo. I don't want to do a technique that you see another tape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go this leg. Now, I can't move my leg to him, okay, and I don't want to do an escape that you all have done on a different tape. I'm going to grab here and I'm going to put my leg sideways, and I'm going to move myself to his ankle. See, I move myself to his ankle. Now, make your leg strong. I can't throw Jesse this way. His leg is real strong. In other words, if he's strong here, I can't throw his leg this way. But if I can turn his foot sideways, I can throw him very easily. So watch what I'm going to do. So we're in this position, he hops up. I'm going to reach over here, and I'm going to move my body to his ankle. I'm going to put my arm this way. Not back here, this way. Then I'm going to rotate his foot sideways, and I'm going to ankle lock him. Okay, we'll try it again. From this position, he's going to hop up. Okay. I'm going to bring my knees in here. I'm going to grab here. Excuse my, so you can see. Here. And what I'm going to do, back off please. What I'm going to do from this position is, instead of trying to pull him down this way, I'm going to rotate his ankle this way. Okay? So, in other words, if I'm in this position, I'm not going to move the leg to me. I'm going to move myself to the leg. Then I'm going to turn the ankle sideways. I'm going to turn the ankle sideways. So in other words, Jesse, come here, please. Stand in front of him, straight ahead, legs straight ahead. Squat. Get the legs wide. Okay, from here, it's hard to push here and bring him down, okay? Move your leg sideways. But if his leg is sideways this way, okay? So, again, he hops up. All right, very good. I'm going to grab here, and I'm going to rotate my body towards him. I'm going to pull my body towards him. The same time I'm pulling sideways. And I'm going to arch. And he gets his ankle broken. There's a slightly variation of a technique. Here we go. He hops up. Wait. Come in here. Yeah! Here we go. He hops up. Wait. Come in here. Yeah! Thank you very much for buying and watching this tape. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really love Combat Sambo, and I hope you do too. Please be aware that this is not the ends of all. You need to find other instructors. All grappling systems are effective. My wrestlers can fight. The judoists I work with can fight. The karate people I work with can fight. Buy other videos. Train. Priority, always have safety. Please be very careful. These techniques are really dangerous. Practice them with safety first in mind, and have an open mind, and also make sure that martial arts not only make you a better fighter, but a better person.